Okay, guys, this is going down right now. Bitcoin just jumped up like crazy to right below $6,000. I mean, it's right there at it. I'm sure if I want to buy it, it would cost me more than 6,000. Last is Bitrex is saying 5996. We're less than. Oh, it dropped. It was at 5990. And an hour ago it was 5,700. Now it's at 5,900. This thing is going crazy. It's went up $260 in the past hour. Is this thing about to hit $6,000? Come on, it's pulling right there at it. 309 for Ethereum. It's up $1 in the last hour. I mean, you could probably expect some of these other coins. If this goes up to 6,000, what's the chances of Litecoin going up? And Ethereum too. They all follow the same patterns. I mean, the history of this Bitcoin has went crazy. I mean, just from the all-time, from all the way at the beginning. I mean, you see the price was $13 at one point. This is making millionaires. I mean, when I first started paying attention to cryptocurrency was 2015. I don't remember it being $200 or $300, but yeah, you would add a couple $200 coins back in the day. You still had them. That investment is way more than some of these investment schemes you see. But you'll see it. I mean, if it goes to 6,000 for a minute, for a second or two, I don't doubt that it'll drop back down. But it'll come right back up again and be right around. It always drops down. Let's see, right here. It drops down. This earlier in the week, October the 18th, around that time frame. But it always jumps all the way back up. When it always goes down, then comes all the way back up. But we are barely at the. I mean, have we seen this high before? I mean, just barely scraping 6,000. Look at this in the past day, just today. The graph chart. This is wild. This is out of control. I'm waiting for us to hit $6,000. Please, I want to see it hit 6,000. Because 10,000 is the next step. Guys, I mean, since this year, it just changed to 5979. Earlier this year, in the past year, last year, they were $700 a piece. October last year, and now we're at 5,000. Last Halloween, when you were trick-or-treating, a Bitcoin was $700, and today it's 5,900. I bet you if I wanted to buy one, it'd be over $6,000. It'd be a six. Because the price on the market, they always chart. When I have to buy one, I can't pay the 5,979. They charge you like an extra like 20 or 30 bucks to buy one. Their markup. So you got to make sure you get it for a cheaper price. I mean, even just today, let's see, in the past month, this month, beginning September 20th, they were $3,900. That's up $2,000 in 1 month alone. Past week, if you would have bought one earlier this week, you could sell it right now and make yourself $300 easy. It just jumped up again, didn't it? 5989. I'm gonna go check something. I'll be right back. Yeah, I just had to go check. If I wanted to buy one right now, it'd be $6,023 for one Bitcoin on Coinbase. I don't know about the other networks. I don't trust Polynex, but I do trust Bitrex. 5993. Too bad it doesn't have a minute scale. Let me go see if I find another one of these sites that has like a by the minute. Yeah, here's Bitrex. They have the 5-minute chart, the candlesticks. Asking price is $59.40. Really? There's always a big difference in these networks, but the fees sometimes are so high that, you know, trading between the different networks, you'd have to have a couple of bitcoins in each one, at least one bitcoin, to make some money. 59 bids. This is just outrageous. I'm wanting to get to hit 6,000. Let's see, I'm doing last. It's got a 5-minute chart. No, I'll change to 1 minute, so it updates every minute. You know, each of these little bars that were set, and each one of these little bars is a minute. Little candlesticks. Red means it's dropped, and I guess this is green. Means it goes up. But it's always like that high-low card game. You get once you get a 1 or 2 red, you know you're going to get a green up. I bet you the next one's going to be red. I want it to be green, so it says it's going up. I'm going to pause this for a second. I'll come back in a minute. Okay, this video is getting kind of longer than I thought it would. I'm not sure where to take this. I was hoping it would hit 6,000 as I was recording. Yeah, I'm on Bitrex right now, and we're 59.60. I mean, you can see it constantly just flipping. 59.65, 59.51, 64, 70, 75. It's constantly changing. I'm waiting for that one. It keeps going from 75 to 50. I mean, it changes fast over here. Well, now this says 24-hour high 6,000. They got it reaching 6,000 right here. So Bitcoin hit 6,000. If you go by REDNECK, is that how you say that? Here's the minute chart. It doesn't look like it's changed. Past hour. Let's see. It's got it at topping out at 59.03 last hour. I like the 5-minute video. Okay, yeah, see it drop back down right there. I'm just waiting. Yep, it's dropping. Always about this time during the day, between like my local time, 11 a.m. It's not 11 a.m. It's 10:30, but around 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. in my time zone, there's a drop. It just plummets down. Like, I think the other day it dropped all the way down to $5,000 for one. Then came right back up on the Coinbase. I think now they got 5,977. But it's moving. Hopefully it'll hit it soon. REDNECK is reporting at 24-hour high of $6,000 up here in this little box. They're saying 6, you know, but nobody can be too sure. I'm waiting to see it really, you know, hit over 6 for a second. If it did hit 6, it was barely for a second. But they're reporting it as hitting $6,000. $1 million Bitcoins are next. America's greatest country on earth. Y'all have a good one.